Welcome back, beautiful people. In case you missed it, there's a new gambit that I came across, which I covered in the video that has popped up in the card above. You can watch that. You will also find the full link in the comment section down below. In today's video, I just want to continue demonstrating how powerful this unknown gambit can be, even against strong players on leeches. And for now, I'm calling this the two bishops gambit, since it involves sacrificing a pawn and aligning your two bishops like this. So you start with the McKenna's defense most of the times, and after white plays knight f3, what do? You play pawn to e5, which looks absurd at first sight. Point is, if white advances, you advance your pawn as well. They take, you take, they take with check, you take back. They oftentimes take back with the e pawn, and then you go knight f6. If they pin you, just go bishop d6. If they play bishop d3, go pawn to h5. This is what I covered in my tutorial video, and there's a very cool trap or trick in this specific line where we sacrifice our dark squared bishop like that. If they take, we give them a check, again sacrificing a knight temporarily. If they take, we take back with our h pawn, that's check. If they go back, we take back like that, pap. If they give us a check, we always have king f8. If that happens, now we go queen h4, and I mean, look at that, look at this. This is how you are going to be winning most of your games. The question that begs to be answered is, are we going to see something like this in the two games that I'm about to play? For today, I don't know. Let's find out. But before we proceed, I have some bad news for you guys. This will probably be your last time to hear my voice ever again, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel. So be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you have nothing to say, just type "Thank you, Kaspa." Lastly, if you want to go through my study PGNs, such as the one I'm using in this study, you can visit my Patreon page. The link is in the comment section down below. Are we going to see something like d5 on move number 2? Let's see. Now I can go pawn to e5 to surprise my opponent. Waiting for d5. Great. So let's go pawn to e4. Okay, now take and take on d7 with the bishop. Great stuff. So what you can do in this position is to play bishop d6 if you want, or just knight f6. I love starting with knight f6, kind of inviting the move bishop g5 if you think about it. White just played bishop c4. I can do whatever I want in this position. Bishop b4 check is one of them. Or just bishop d6. Still inviting the move bishop g5. Let's see how this will go. If queen e2 check, I will just retreat my bishop and cast a shot. I'll just play king f8. Why not? I can also play queen e7. You know, speaking of these two bishops gambit, let me just surprise my opponent by putting my king on f8. Great stuff. Now go h5 to invite bishop g5. Can I still sacrifice my bishop? Let me try. Damn it. King takes now, knight g4, check. If this works, I'm going to be the happiest person on earth. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Yep, this is check. Discovery check by the rook. And then next, I'm just going to grab that dark squared bishop. This was the exact thing I covered in my tutorial video, you guys. So you can see how I tricked my opponent into believing the impossibilities. Okay, now I can check. I guess I'm doing great in this position. I just want to go queen h4, then checkmate my opponent in style. By the way, I should mention to say I'm playing against a 22 rated opponent, rated player. f3, I don't believe in this because I have this. I mean, besides, queen c5 will come. Yep, my opponent just resigned. That was an amazing game, you guys, and let me know what you think about this. By the way, there was still going to be a mate in 4 from here. See what I was going to do. Let's say if white played a natural looking move like rook d1, just for argument's sake. You see, I was just going to sacrifice my rook here. This is check. I mean, the only move is king takes and then queen h4 check. That check and then mate like this. Right, so that's why my opponent resigned. Okay, that was the first game. Let's move on to the second game. But I think I'm going to play against one of the chess bots I love to play against on Chess, a human-trained chess bot developed by Milk Turtle. You can check out the human-trained bot on Chess, guys. It's an amazing chess bot, trained to play like a human being, not like stockfish. But hey, even when I play these games, note that the goal is to demonstrate how powerful the things I teach you on this channel are. I'm not particularly interested in winning games for views or whatever. Okay, I'm an experienced coach. My countrymen are watching. I beat international masters and other titled players in over-the-board games, even in FIDE-rated tournaments. Stats are there, you can check on the FIDE website. So this is just for some doubting Thomases out there who think I just do this for views and likes. Nope. So I'm going to test the Bishop's Gambit against this amazing chessbot, the human-trained bot that mimics real human opponents around 2300 strength. Okay, again pawn to e5. This is another line I covered in my tutorial video, but what did I say? You can play d5, but I don't know why. I feel like playing d6 just for this video. Okay, let's go d5. If white doesn't... Oh, okay, they always take... Now you can take back with the bishop. And the trick here is, I mean, you are just way ahead in development with many open lines. So the plan is to go bishop g4, queen e7, castle long, given a chance. But I'm also worried about this move, knight b5. Should I play s6 now? Or maybe just go on with knight f6? You know what? If white plays knight b5, I'll just give a check and make them lose their right to castle. I think that would do. But if I don't want to see knight b5, I can also play s6, then continue with my plan. So just for simplicity's sake, oh, you know what? I mean, even if I play s6, if white really wants to come after my dark squad bishop, they will play something like knight e4. So let me just humble my nerves, play knight f6. Oh, that was so fast. Bishop g5. Let's ask white what they want to do with their bishop. Now bishop e6, and this is why I am calling this the two bishops gambit, because of these two bishops here. I mean, it doesn't have a name. So again, queen e7, you always want to castle long most of the times, given a chance. Bishop out. Okay, by castle long, I mean I'll have a damaged pawn structure on the queen side. Let me just castle short now. Yeah, as I expected to see. This is amazing. Really 1900 rated. You know what? Let me just play anything I want. I'm still down a pawn with a bad pawn structure, but as you can see, it is actually me who is controlling the game. Way ahead in development. I'm forcing white to play on my terms. This is my world. Something that you should always pray for in chess. Be in control of the game. Let's oversimplify the game. Pinning the knight to the rook. By the way, if pawn to e4, I have queen b4. I'm still going to win that rook or be up an exchange. Oh, okay, I didn't see that, to be honest. Bishop takes, I didn't see that move coming. But I'm still going to survive, I guess. Yeah, still queen b4. There's nothing much my opponent can do. Maybe they can take here with check first, then rescue the... Oh, wait a second. My opponent is going to be down an exchange. Oh, amazing. Oh, wait a second, that's a blunder. Still ahead of things. Yep, they couldn't take my queen because I was just going to checkmate, obviously. Let's force things. This is how you oversimplify the games, you guys. You take back with the rook. Knight takes, create a battery. Want to get rid of the rook. Yep. So now this is an easy win. This is how you oversimplify the game. Rook. Always put one of your rooks on the second rank. Let's do that. Taking the knight. Do this one more time, and then let's do that. Give a check. Knight takes, give a check. Oh damn, check. Now this is technically a draw, but I'll see what I'll do. I'll see what I can do. Let's take all the pawns. Free walled. Oh, this is game over. Okay, that's a desperado move now. What can I do? Win the knight? I have 7 seconds. Met. I feel this gambit works even against strong players. Can it work in a serious classical game? Video rated? I don't know, but I wouldn't mind giving it a try. I mean, you never know how things go. Anyway, this is it for today, you guys. I think in my next video, I'll still be covering this in detail just to demonstrate how powerful this gambit can be even against strong opponents. Now, go and check out 3 of my new courses on my website KaspaChess.com that I highly recommend you get right now. The newly updated Semi-Slav defense against d4, the Knight c6 Nimzowitsch defense, and the mighty e5 Paris defense, which is my best selling course to this date. Chess is a school on its own, and you will just need to show some efforts to unlock some secrets that content creators don't show on YouTube. And that's how you support this channel, by the way.